start a stream, but okay, well, okay, we'll hope that that holds. Yeah, that was a little bit of a sus thing to happen. Huh. All right, well, we'll hope that doesn't happen again. I probably should have said serious climbing, but yeah. Yeah. Alright, you know what? It's fine. We're not going to change the title. Too much effort, man. We big grinding, we big grinding. Alright, let's get it, man. Okay, let's keep testing this deck, yeah? This is something I wanted to test. Yo, what up, Jay? Welcome, welcome. How are we doing, man? Having a good Friday? Don't know why, but I'm in a good mood right now. Just happy not to think about work for a little bit. Yo, what's up, Sign of Times? Welcome, welcome. It's your birthday, SJ? Yo, happy birthday, man. Happy belated birthday. That's sick. You're 49? Oh, very close to a big age, man. It's okay. You're still young for another year. No time stone, right? Yeah. You can still snap. True, true. Oh, wait, we got a morph here. Do we got a morph him? Morph on him? I feel like it's a morph time. But just morph doesn't keep the -1, right? Oh man, that's a disgusting morph. You're waiting for Galactus, yeah. That's a good one to get. You just got Shuri recently, right? Trying to think about my next couple turns. If I time stone, I can go like 6, 6, and null. Oh yeah, if you got null, then yeah, definitely the move. Yeah, people always ask me about pinning Galactus and stuff, and then I'm like, if you have null, it's pretty easy pin, but otherwise it's kind of hard. All right, so we'll go time stone into 666. Yeah. Congrats on 507 followers. Yeah, thanks, Ista. We are halfway there. Yeah, I set the new goal, but I'm still, like I said, I'm gonna plan this weekend, like actual like stream to give back to y'all somehow. But yeah, I was really busy today, and like tomorrow I'll be doing the tourney and stuff, so I'll probably need some time to plan. Yeah, we'll do some fun stuff. I already came up with some ideas for like some unique like viewer kind of rules for the tournaments. Alright, what are we doing here? This is interesting. Sort of shanging. Just want to play around Magneto, I guess, right? Oh, I guess you could Magneto the other way, but that's fine, right? Go to tiebreakers and we win. Yeah. I'm excited, although I will say I'm split between two lists right now for the KM Best tournament. I have one submitted, but I'm definitely not bringing that one. I changed my mind. But I'm split between two other lists right now. Be the first to Infinite again next season? Maybe, yeah. First to Infinite, last three. I could only do two, right? I definitely was not the first to Infinite 2 seasons ago. But yeah, that'd be 2 in a row if I did it. I made it second day. I think low-key I made it in less hours, but I split up the days more the season before. Just use Thanos, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just bring a Thanos deck, because that's the one deck I'm most comfortable with. The issue is, like, I'm really struggling without Valkyrie to find a Thanos deck that's good into Shuri. But I might just have to concede the Shuri matchup, or say that I'm going to high roll the Shuri. Originally, I submitted Galactus. But I think I just lose to Shuri with Galactus, so I might as well play Thanos since I'm better at Thanos. But yeah, I don't know what people... Like, people are going to bring Shuri or bring Shuri counters. So I think I'm just going to aim to beat the people that beat the Shuri counters. You can beat Shuri with Galactus, not if the Shuri is good. That's the issue, yeah. I did the matchup a few times on ladder, the Galactus Shuri, and if Shuri plays correctly, usually they win out. You have faith in me? I'm not bringing Galactus for sure. I changed my mind on that one. I just don't have enough. I might bring Galactus if he does this monthly. I might bring it to the next one. I just don't have enough Galactus experience just yet. I feel like the list is not refined enough for me to bring it. Versus Thanos, like, I feel like I could bring a couple different lists and be pretty set. Like, as if, like, I know all the matchups for Thanos. Especially if I end up facing not a Shuri, like, I know the other matchups for Thanos. But I don't know the other matchups for Galactus, really. I could play both, yeah. I was thinking about that too, but I feel like I can't come up with a good enough list for both. That wins both matchups. Now we full skip for She-Hulk. I don't know, it would have been a much easier choice for me pre-Thanos nerfs, funnily enough. Post-Thanos nerfs is a bit harder. Like, with Quinjet and stuff, I was pretty confident into Shuri. Because sometimes, like, I could beat him out in battle mode. Have you tried your list? Which list are you, like, Thanos Galactus? I've played a few Thanos Galactus lists, but I'm not sure what you run, Monkey Cap. I could take a look at it. I don't know, at this point though, I want to take a list that I've been playing for the past, like, month or so I'm probably going to take something that I've shown on stream before, that I play a lot, rather than something new, right? And it sounds like he's going to do this every month, so I'll just take whatever I'm most comfortable with. I think that's the safest thing. Because in battle mode, right, usually it comes down to who's the better snapper and that kind of stuff. So I know how to snap with Thanos really well. So, and I know my win conditions and stuff. But yeah, I'll check out your list if you want to send it. But like, this tournament is stacked, man. There's a lot of big names in it that beat out people in lots of other tournaments, which is what I was expecting because it's a very high prize pool. So I was expecting it to be like all the tournament grinders. They're gonna join the tournament with the highest prize pool. I don't like killing off Power Stone, but I need to play something, yeah. You want to try Null, but only Mr. Negative? Yeah. Null's really hard to play outside of Galactus. It's just like in Destroy decks, it sucks spending your last turn just playing a Null. Is it just this for stats? Yeah. We wave Thanos, but yeah. I really wanted to bring a Kitty Pride list. Yeah, this looks like a good list, Maki. I don't have Valkyrie, that's my issue, right? If I had Valkyrie, I could bring something like this. This is really good into Shuri, right? Because of Valk and Professor X. I feel like it's really tough to bring like a cheaper version of that list for that reason. We have priority, so Odin doesn't matter. Gameplay, yeah. Yeah, Valk is too good. Like that's what I found. Man, dude, I hate New York so much. Like from my testing, for playing like people on ladder and stuff, is that if you don't have Valk, beating Shuri it was very difficult with Thanos. It's very better than Null. Yep. It's like on the same level. Like it's better in Thanos. Yeah, for sure. In regular Galactus, it's sometimes tougher to run. Yeah. For Galactus with Profix, yeah, you have Wave in there, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty solid. No, I like that list a lot. But I don't have Valkyrie. Such. So yeah, I think I have to punt the Shuri matchup or play Shuri. We'll see. I have like the interesting Shuri deck that I like to play too. I just don't know how it is in the Shuri mirror, so maybe I'll play some Shuri mirrors today. It should be better, I think, in the Shuri mirror. I made some changes to it, so it should be better in the Shuri mirror. Just one rock, right? So I can draw. Yeah. Go Sarah into the wave nonsense. Oof, that's annoying if that goes right. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's not on shuffle, that's why. Okay, so if I do this, I can go Doom Odin middle. I guess we'll Killmonger here, yeah? Kinda sucks giving up the Meteor. But if we draw Death, it's a lot better. And it gives me more space. I like it. Yeah, I was really hoping to bring a kitty list. You got Steampunk Bishop? Nice, Jay. Yeah, I like the Steampunk Bishop. It's pretty solid. Is this here or this middle? I like it middle a little bit better for the Odin. It's very difficult for them to beat this, right? They can play one card. This is probably just magenta. Doc Ock. It's pulling a rock. Okay, sure. Darkhawk Zabu, yeah. Darkhawk Zabu is good into Thanos, but I feel comfortable in that matchup. The tech version? Is there like one with like Spider-Man and stuff? I would be scared of, I guess, Spider-Man. I don't know. I feel really comfortable in any non-Shuri matchup with Thanos. Not necessarily this version of Thanos, but like I feel like I know my outs is the thing, right? Even if it's a bad matchup, I know my outs. Enchantress, Shang, Jug. Yeah, scariest thing there is just Jug. Huge mana advantage. If they get this Abu, yeah. It's a little bit scarier because now you run the wave stuff usually, I guess, and they can play multiple things after you wave. But I've played that matchup a million times. I played that matchup with pre-nerf Zabu. Yo, what's up, Rains? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I played that matchup pre-nerf Zabu Monkey Cap. I don't think it's any worse now. I thought it was favored pre-nerf. Or it's favored for Zabu, but it wasn't unwinnable. So in battle mode, I would be fine. Do we hold power? We're gonna Killmonger. Yeah. Can play it after the Killmonger, yeah. Is this a big stream? No. Tomorrow we have the KM Best tournament at first thing in the morning. So I need to be awake for that. It will probably be next week or the week after. I'm gonna properly like plan something out, so it will take a little bit. But yeah, I'll like make sure to put up like. So we plan to know. I want to actually do somewhat decent because I play a bunch of matches. I think because it's Swiss. So yeah, but I'm gonna have to wake up early. It's gonna be tough. It's really early in the morning, man. I never wake up before that early on the weekend. It's not that early, but it feels early. Yeah, you got it, yeah. Dude, on the weekends I wake up like at noon usually, earliest. But I'm just not gonna stream super late. Usually on Fridays I stream like really late. Oh man, alright, we're not winning mid. I was like, oh, we can win mid here. Can't even contest mid. What else do they run? What is this? Okoye, Iron Man, Captain America. I'm expecting a Chavez here, I guess. So we always lose. If I had a stone, maybe. Could have been a 50-50, but not in this situation yet. If it's a bot. Yeah, we see. I just need to remember to edit the deck list at the end of the stream. So remind me, guys. I don't want to take. Even if I take Galactus, definitely not the list that I put in. I think Loki, I might have taken Galactus if Kitty was still in. But I really wanted to take a Kitty deck. But I guess next time. Kitty destroyed. Big sad. Sandar, okay. Atlantis. Yeah, the besties, yep. That's why it's called the Besties tournament. Best of the Besties, I guess. Should I edit it so it says Best of the Besties? I just felt like that made the title too long. I should link it. I should make a command in chat, probably. If I play this, I still can She-Hulk, yeah. Are you playing Monkey Cap? I forget. But yeah, I don't like doing tournaments, so I think I'm just gonna play one of my comfort list. I'm just debating between two right now. Undecided. Fair. I just don't know which one yet. Oh yeah, because you're working, right? Or was that someone else? I think it was you, but I could be wrong. So the issue here is if I try and Shang, they're probably gonna empty their hand, yeah? Oh, not working, you just have plans with family. Oh, fair. Right, if I try and Shang, they're probably... Right, the issue with Arrow is they're... Oh wait, no, they can't shuffle into Lockjaw, right? This should be good then? Because we have Prio. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's a whole day thing? Yeah, probably like 6 hours at least, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about stream tomorrow. Because I don't think I'm gonna stream the tournament. It's too early. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe if I get eliminated early, it's pretty easy. Maybe I'll turn it on after I'm done with when I get eliminated. And we'll watch it maybe. I don't know, it's a lot of Marvel Snap to play and watch like 6 hours or more of a tournament and then also stream for another 4. So we'll see. Man, I will see. I'm not gonna get much sleep. I wanted to watch the T1 playoff game tonight, but that's gonna be so late, right? Yo, thank you for the follow, Dominoes. Domino is one of my favorite cards. We should bring a Domino deck. Oh, for a league? Yeah. I'll probably just catch the highlights, so maybe I'll watch the first game. First game is not that late. It's just like if it goes more than that, it goes long. You stop watching after Delmon got eliminated. Fair. Oh my god, Bar. Oh wait, they played into Bar? Huh? I play League? Not really. I mostly watch League. I want to Killmonger, so I used to be Thanos. I play ARAM mostly. I used to play a lot of League, but I've watched League forever. What are the odds we draw a wave? 1 in 9? Okay, so we don't play for the wave, right? And we're never drawing wave She-Hulk. I mean, we could, but it's unlikely. Even if we draw a wave, we'll be able to play Arrow plus Death anyways. Oh, we just do this, right? Namor. Oh, wait, this is the leader deck. That's one thing I have to watch out for. This is a certified leader deck. Vision normally would be annoying, but it can't move into Vault, right? Even with Doctor Doom. So it's just this new one. Yeah. And they can't leader me unless I played into Bar for some reason. Yeah. I've played League since like season 2 was when I first started. And then I stopped somewhere around like season 7 or something. Death Doom She-Hulk is nuts in this deck. Almost. The nuts is Death Doom Death She-Hulk Doom Odin. You can do all 4. But yeah. You're close. You almost have the nuts. Those are the partial nuts. But you can do all 4 on one turn. It's hard to get off though. You need like help from your opponent, basically. Maybe not. With the Thanos version, you can probably do it without help from your opponent. Oh man, come on. I'm gonna Odin the New York, man. We're Odin. How? I don't know if I should give away the secret strats. What's the reasoning behind Sarah? Yeah, that kind of answers the question that Monkey Cap is asking. You can Time Stone or Psylocke it out early, and then you go wave until like everything on the last turn. I will hold Psylocke here. Yeah. So you can play 4 things out on turn 6. Or you can just go a 5 drop if you don't have all the nuts. Right, you can just go early Sarah into like Doom into Odin. There's a lot of different things you can do. I don't know. This is kind of a test list. This is if you guys know Cheat, he ran a similar list, but without Thanos. Oh, you didn't even notice this there. Fair. Cool, thanks. Yeah, it's kind of a super high roll thing, but not really. Like having a Sarah is not a bad thing to hit. But yeah, Leech is fine too. I don't know. I find it hard to use Leech sometimes. Puts you behind on tempo. Hey yo, Zenpai, welcome. Man, Hellfire Club is so annoying. Do we want to draw first? Not really, right? Alright, we're just trying to win New York here. If we don't, we're really sad. I really want Killmonger to flip out, right? It's one of the best things we can hit. Gives me more space in New York. Honestly, wave not bad. Yeah, tempo issue of Leech, yeah. Yeah, and then sometimes also I find myself losing some games I otherwise would leave normally, right? If someone top decks an answer, right? So it could be a cube issue too, yeah? Oh, what are they playing? Middle. Oh, okay. I don't know. It's very much a meta choice. If you find yourself in matchups where Leech is good, then you should run the Leech, right? But like, Leech is not good into Shuri. It's not that good in the Thanos mirror, unless you get out of Lockjaw. I don't know. It's tough to run sometimes. Yeah. Tricky part is predicting how much Shuri there will be, yeah. And how much counter Shuri, and how many people are just gonna bring meme decks, yeah. How much Thanos? I wouldn't even say like how much Thanos, it's what kinds of Thanos. I think that's the real question. There's a few different flavors, right? If people want to beat Shuri, you're gonna see a lot of Valkyrie Thanoses. I think some people still think the Lockjaw build is good, so they might bring that. But if there's any like heavy tournament players there, they're probably gonna bring something like this with Killmonger, because this is a better build. Not this version exactly, but something with like the waved Killmonger stuff. Maybe they'll throw in Juggernaut for the Shuri matchup. Control, big Thanos, bigger Thanos. Yeah, there's a lot of Thanos flavors right now. You can still run like Zeus style Thanos too, right? If you mix in big stuff. And you can kind of run traditional Lockjaw, but I don't think it's in a good spot. Look, yeah, I was debating on like negative Thanos. Because I'm like, I know negative Thanos is a decent matchup into Shuri. But I don't think I've played that deck enough. I don't think the list is refined enough without Valkyrie. Like if I had Valkyrie, I could run it, but it's tough. Standard Death Wave. Yeah, I'd be surprised if anyone brought Death Wave, but it's a good shout. I know Jeet said he's bringing his list, which is basically this, but without the Thanos. So there could be some off meta picks. Oh man. They've discarded some big boys. Man, we could lose to Hella here. They never have Hella though, right? Yeah, Hella, Sag. Huh? Oh wait, we beat the Hella. Let's go. We did it. We beat the Hella bot. They got unlucky. I wouldn't be surprised too if there's some like heavy control decks. I think like Control Wave, the Atuma Ocean Mud deck, and even like the Bass Patriot, those could have good matchups into Thanos and Shuri. So I'm curious about that as well. I don't know. I'm not going in with any expectations tomorrow. I just want to have fun. So we're going to try and do that to our best of our ability. Yo, what's up? Spooter Dooter. Welcome, welcome. Like, I didn't do any prep for this tourney. So, no expectations. So I can't be disappointed. Also, it's just so early in the morning, man. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna be... It's fine. Ocean Mud deck is going to Shuri, but you destroy his deck. I would say, like, the Ocean Mud deck is very high skill capped. So it could depend who you're playing against. Like, there's definitely no way someone who... I mean, maybe someone would, but, like, no one that hasn't played the deck before should be bringing that. If someone brings it, they should know how to play it. But yeah, it's a really tough deck to play. It was versus Ocean Mud? Oh, never mind. I mean, it can definitely lose, right? What are we doing here? Just sidelogging it. See me beat Johnson. Is Johnson in the tournament too? Oh, man. Dude, Johnson is very good at this game. Yeah, there's some serious tournament grinders in the tourney. I'm both excited and nervous. A few big hitters? I think it's like all the big hitters, Reigns. Some of them might not be there just yet because maybe they're trying to figure out their list, but I'm pretty sure most of the big hitters are going to be there. Do I play stones in particular order into Lockjaw? Yeah. You want to put your stones into Lockjaw in the order that you would most like the stone to come back out, right? So usually it's Time Stone first if you have it. It's always Reality Stone last, right? This way you don't flip into something that's like negative for your Lockjaw, right? Like Lechugia or Subterranea, District X, right? But yeah. Order is very important to like win those games that you would otherwise lose, yeah? Alright, he's gonna go to 15 here. Hit 141 today? Hey. You hit bot elo? Oof. I feel you, Magenta. I mean, what do you think we're up against right now? Alright, we lose to 8 power here, right? Maybe I should have waved last turn instead of Sean. I thought I could win Vault if I Seaned, but I guess I was never winning Vault, right? Because they had a squirrel. Yeah. I don't know, I'm thinking about the tourney too much. Yeah, there's much more. Yeah, for sure. Usually Mind Stone first too. This way you take out stones from your deck. You missed the bot. These are different kinds of bots, Booter Dooter, than there are at ranked. These are the ones that cheat. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Magenta. Like, I want to practice versus people. I'm hoping that, like, once it hits 8 o'clock, we get, like, Gap and Day UK back. So I can get some real matches in. But it just feels bad to leave whenever it's a 50-50. That's fine. I've watched enough battle mode, I think, now, where I think I know when to stay and leave pretty well. The thing is, I haven't watched too much battle mode with the decks that I want to bring. I've watched against the decks I wanted to bring. Can I have a single player mode that gave reduced XP and no cubes? For just say. That'd be interesting, Speeder Dude. They're adding like a test deck mode, but I guess that doesn't really do the same thing that you want. Yo, what's up, Gordo? Feel like playing only versus bots make you worse, yeah. I feel that way sometimes too, yeah. That's why I try and not treat them as bots too much. Or I try not to like take lessons from bots. I just think about like what I would do versus a person. Yo, thank you for the follow, L Money, and thank you for the Prime. The follow into Prime combo. Crazy, man. Got some crazy people in chat. Yo, I really appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome. Poker analysis of expected value, yeah. I'm a math guy. I think I can do that. You always stay and you always snap on a 50-50, yeah? Yeah, versus bots you don't. Versus bots you always have to leave, yeah? Just death, right? We're gonna have to play here next turn. You guys watch Dara's tourney today, like his games? He did some good explaining about like 50-50 stuff. Alright, I mean we're definitely not leaving, we have Sean, right? Snapping reduces your EV. No, snapping increases your EV, right? Because they might leave. I mean, this is assuming you haven't already snapped. Yeah. Alright, is it shove the Shang-Chi into Lockjaw? Or is it Shang-Chi into Soulstone? We have 2 good hits that we'd rather hit. But the second Shang-Chi doesn't go into the Lockjaw, right? So I think it's better just to do this. Play this. Dude, maybe not. It's definitely Shang. Right? Because Shang means even if, since they have Prio, even if they played something big, we'd kill it. Oh, if this was right, we could get punished a little bit. Oh no, we're good. Yeah. Snapping later makes it more like they stay if they have winning hands. But not in battle mode, right? Monk Cap. In battle mode, you know all the possibilities your opponent can have. So in a closed deck list, you're right. You shouldn't snap late on a 50-50. But in open deck list, yeah, I could have guaranteed by putting the Lockjaw and Soulstone here, right? But even if the Shang, like even if Soulstone went here, right? Like either way we're winning, I think. But yeah, you're right. I could have guaranteed it. But in a open deck list, you know their output, right? So you know if it's a true 50-50 or not. So that's why you snap on 50-50s. If it's a true 50-50. Because then if they don't have what would make it a 50-50, right? Like you have to look and you have to be like, is their best play a 50-50 or not, right? If their best play always beats you, you definitely do not snap. But if their best play is a 50-50, you snap. If they don't have their best play, they leave, right? 10 power left, 10 power right. Depends on where the dupe goes. Yeah, but Shang is just plus 15, right? Mid. And possibly plus 15 left. I could have forced it left too. With Doom, they could just play something big, right? And then I lose. Also, Doom would have been forced right. Right? Because I was going to fill... or Doom would have been forced left because I was going to fill right. Yeah. Alright, no stones. Kind of rough. Wave got hit. Also very rough. Only thing that really saves me here is like a Sarah. Not the best hand. I mean, we got to play She-Hulk next turn, I guess. We need a stone though. Oh man. Is there a bracket out? I hope not, because that would mean they already finalized deck list. I'm pretty sure the bracket doesn't come out until like an hour before. I still want to change my deck list. Oh, you're making me go check about registration. No, yeah, it's still open. It's still open. He said it was open until like an hour before the tournament. The last I remember. Yeah, what's up, Shells? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, welcome everybody. Wait, I can do this, right? This is really good. We can play Death plus like Doom or Arrow. Because we get the kill from Vormir, yeah? No, it's over. He wants as many people as possible, yeah. Exactly. I'm playing Thanos. I'm not sure yet. You make me sick. I'm in between. Right now, I submitted like originally, like a week ago when I signed up, I submitted Galactus, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna bring it now. I'd rather take something I'm more comfortable with, which is either Thanos, some flavor of Thanos, or I could just play the best deck, right? Sure, this other option. So I'm very undecided right now. Just arrow them here. Even if they doom, tiebreakers will be 9-2. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're doing tiebreakers. Equals to me play Shuri and see how far I go. Yeah, it's just a question for me more. It's just how many people are bringing Shuri counters. I don't have Valk, yeah. That's what makes it tough for me to bring Thanos, honestly. Because my Shuri matchup is pretty bad. But I definitely wouldn't bring the classic Shuri deck. I have a few variations that I'm thinking about. That should be better into the mirror and into Thanos Valkyrie. Hoping your first matchup is Thanos. Wait, what are you bringing, Reigns? I forget. Aren't you bringing like some crazy stuff? Thanos Galactus, yeah. And just like spewing cards to the board. That's all you like balance, fair. I do like that about balance sometimes too. Do you like Shuri with Vision or Miss? You mean Captain Marvel, but or Arrow? I don't like it with Arrow right now. You can run Arrow though if you think that you're gonna run to lots of wave decks. Personally, I like Marvel more in like the standard list because it's better into the mirror. Like in battle mode, yeah. But like, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. You can't really go wrong. Yeah, I think Marvel's best too. Yeah. I don't have too much like battle mode experience with Shuri, so that's battle mode Shuri. Some modifications. Okay, we can do this. It just sucks that we only have one destroy, but maybe we'll top deck the She-Hulk. Arrow's just inconsistent. Yeah, Arrow's very inconsistent. And like it's open deck list, right? So I think Arrow's substantially worse with open deck list. Because they can play around, they know you have it, right? So they're always gonna play around it. Oh, that's a huge lockjaw roll. Because now I can play Death with with something else. Might not be enough though. Because if they destroy our mid, they win tiebreakers, right? It will be 18 to... This will be a 9 power Bucky, right? Because this one's a nothing. Can't go Arrow, I don't think, because we're not ahead in every lane. Trying to beat Destroyer here. Maybe I don't need to play around Destroyer. I might just have to flip into something, honestly. Oh wait, this goes to 8, right? the Doombot. So we'll be at 11. We'll be up 11. They'll be at 12 plus 15, 27. 16. Yeah, they'll win tiebreakers, man. Tough. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Maybe they don't have it. Destroyer there? Does that do it? No, we win, right? Or do we still lose tiebreakers? Huh. If it was Destroyer mid, they win, right? Oh, wait. Or do we always win tiebreakers, even if it's mid? Oh, you know what? I calculated tiebreakers with the Daredevil and the other thing living, right? Not dying. Yeah. That was my mistake. If I could, I'd use Kitty. Yeah. I had a Kitty deck planned for the tourney. There's a Shuri Thanos list that goes big in the mirrors. Yeah, I know that list. But that's the stature list, right? Same stats either way. Yeah. No. I was, when I counted, I saw myself losing tiebreakers because I counted the Daredevil and the other thing living, Carnage living there. But they died, obviously, right? Yeah. If you weren't working, you bring Sarah Control with Valk. Yeah, that's a really good list. That might be one of the best lists. That beats Thanos and Shuri. Or it can beat them both. But yeah, I'd definitely bring Kitty if she was available. Dude, I played so much Kitty over like the few days she was available. Including Killmonger and Shuri to beat Titania and Thanos. Yeah, no, definitely. No one should do that. I've definitely not tested that at all. It's very bad. No one should do it. If you knew you would have played her more, yeah. I'm lucky that I got a ton of playtime out of Kitty somehow. Oh, miniaturized lab feels bad. It's fine. We wouldn't kill him, right? Oh, yeah. We wouldn't kill him. We could even move the Doombot if we wanted to. There's no reason to Sarah ever, right? It's always Era. What are top 3 cards I have to play with Kitty? Otherwise, she gets worse. I'm not sure what you mean by top 3 cards to play with Kitty. Oh, like the cards that synergize with Kitty? Yeah, Bast is decent with Kitty. I wouldn't say that's the top one, honestly. I say like Angela, Bishop, right, are the more staples. Angela, Bishop, Wave. Wave is number 1, actually. Kitty, Wave decks are the best Kitty decks. Yeah. If you want to play Bounce though, it could be Beast as well. But yeah, probably number 1 Wave, number 2 Angela, number 3 Beast after they fix her so that she works. Cost interaction is not a bug. Nope. Only bugs are the collector interaction and the Beast interaction. Galactus was in your shop? Nice, Jay. I know you've been waiting for him. Oh wait, it's a reset. Let's see what we got. Oh wait, there's a location today? No. It's bar with no name. How am I gonna do any testing today? Oh, this looks like a good bundle. Oh, it's a rock avatar? Bitch. And the Kang interaction? Like, yeah, I mean, crashes are also bugs, yeah. April Fools, yeah. I thought it was going to be a rock card that I could run in my deck. Why am I paying for an avatar and a title that I'm never going to use? Ooh. Kang variant. This might be a grab. We got the mold. Okay, Kang. We're gonna think about that. I need a Kang variant. I wanted the like Egyptian one though. Is the deck I'm bringing tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna test a bunch of decks today. Right now, I have submitted a Galactus deck. I would be surprised if I bring this exact list, but maybe something similar. You have that Kang? Yeah. His animation is great. Ooh, okay. Is it light up his hand, I'm guessing? It's also a nice Odin. This is a decent bundle. 1,000 collector's tokens. This is the one that was marked as Dolphin, right? Okay, what do you need? 4 cost cards? Let's switch to deck. Is it worth? You can check out this sheet. But I think it's worth if you're spending money, yeah. And you're not a whale. It's like marked as a dolphin. It's not the best possible deal you can get, but it's pretty up there, right? This is March weekend or April weekend? It's April weekend, right? It's the best one out of all the weekends bundle. So if you're buying any of the other weekend or daily ones, it's the best one. Slightly. There's one that was similar towards the beginning. But yeah, check out that spreadsheet. It gives you very good info. Yeah, Moyan's playing too. Yeah, there's some really good players playing. Spooky. Rocks. That is like, I don't know, that's one of the worst April Fool's thing. The rock, no, the weekend deal with the tokens. That rock one seems to be the worst deal I've ever seen. Yeah, bar of the name, yeah. We're playing this here in case this is bar. Shuri versus Thanos is Shuri, right? Battle mode 1v1. Alright, Jay. I got you. You bought every deal. But yeah. That's the best one if you were planning on buying any of those like daily / weekly ones. But it's not like if you're only looking for the highest value ones, you should only buy some of the Token Tuesdays and the big bundles, right? You got it, but you're drunk. I feel that. 1 minute into reset, yeah. Yeah, I would have bought that one actually right away, but I need to do the money ones on my phone. I can't do the money ones on PC. Like, I don't have anything linked. I can do the gold ones on PC. I don't know, man. Dude, a rock title and a freaking rock, like, I don't know. That's like seems awful to me. Rock title? Like, come on, man. Man, we're not gonna get Doom here, right? So we lose. Wait, am I playing Shuri or you're playing Shuri? Yeah. I just realized you said Shuri versus Thanos. I thought you were asking me which one was better. Alright, let's do it. Do we live in a free country? That's such an interesting way to word a sentence there. Wait, does this win me? We have 5. This ties here, right? They have prio. This could work. Could win tiebreakers, maybe. Oh, wait. 4 is bigger than anything I can put out, right? So we always lose. Yeah. I forgot Lizard would shrink. Yeah. And then when it shrinks, it loses the double. Alright, it's fine. Let's do the Shuri matchup, yeah? Yeah, so I have a redemption to 1v1 me and Jay redeemed. So we'll take one of our Thanos decks into him. Are you going to spam emotes for mind gaming in the tournament? Probably not. I feel like that's a little bit PM. I'll probably be too focused. Alright. Yeah, we'll just take this list into you, Jay. If you want to put in your code, we can play. In a few years, it's rare. The avatar, man. It's an avatar. You can either DM me or you can post it in chat. Depends how likely you think someone's going to snipe it. I assume you're bringing just like a classic Shuri. New hot location sucks? Yeah. I forgot there would be a hot location today. Turn 1 ink blade. Alright, let's see if I'm faster than chat. Alright, good luck, Jay. Good luck to myself. This is gonna be a tough matchup. Mr. Fix. Who inks pixels? There's wait, tendrils. You know Glenn, the dev, he inks his pixels and golds them. I see it on his Twitter. Crazy dog? Nope. Alright, Jay knows how I play, so I'm gonna have to switch up how I play a little bit. Ink luck had been wild today. You hit Odin on number 4. Yo, it's pretty good. We hold time stone here because I can play into lockjaw on 4 and then play a 6 drop to follow up, right? That's really bad for sure, right? It's kind of bad for us, but yeah, it's way worse for him, yeah? So we snap because it makes him leave, right? It can be good for us, right? I mean, I hit lockjaw, which is really nice. Space Zone is interesting. Do we snap the lockjaw? I think we can snap it if he doesn't have a turn 1 play, right? 2-4 Shuri, yeah, and then you're gonna buff your 5 power Red Skull. I think into Sunspot we can't snap. Space Storm is too bad for us to be able to snap, yeah. If we get Killmonger, maybe we can snap. We'll be a little bit conservative early on. We'll be able to shank Sunspot by the end of the game, right? Oh, maybe with Mind Stone we can snap, yeah? He didn't have a turn 2 play. And we got the shank. That's the big thing that made me snap here. So now we have counterplay to the big thing. And he has to have Cosmo here in order to protect his stuff, right? If he had armor, he would have played it already on the Sunspot. Okay, so he stays, which means he probably has Shuri, right? I'm guessing. Wave is interesting. Oh, Titania never comes over. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, getting rid of Space Zone is really good for me. This is kind of risky, no? I wish I could play 2 things here. I think we just have to play out Thanos, yeah? Hope that wherever he puts his big thing. I mean, he wants to Shuri this turn, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're in a good spot. We need, to be in a better spot, we need Killmonger. But we can try and roll for that, yeah? And we put this here. Most likely he's going to put his big thing on the right. Because the card never finishes playing. It just gets shuffled into the lockjaw. We throw reality on the lane that we think we're going to lose. In case of something bad, right? If it turns into Death's Domain here, it's really good for us. Yeah, it's a huge roll too. The Killmonger is very huge. Wins us mid. That's actually bad for us, right? Because now you can task whatever this is. Do you think he's gonna play around Arrow? Do we bet 8 here? Yeah, that Lumeria was kind of punishing, right? We can't Shang his thing now. He played Sunspot Titania. He would have to 0 here to play around. Right, he has to have 0 in order to play around this, yeah? Man, I hate rewarding boomer snaps. We'll risk it. Yeah, he plays around it. Yikes. I don't like rewarding boomer snaps, but... Oh! He didn't play around it. But even if he played around it, we would have won, right? Because it wasn't a Taskmaster 0, it was a 0 Atuma. So it would have been 9 here, right? If we pulled the 0 instead, he would have had 10, we would have had 11. Okay, I didn't realize he was running an Atuma list. Literally, Reigns, you're the reason that I stayed there. I don't know if I would have stayed there in the tournament. Odds of having 3 1-drops in Taskmaster, yeah, that's true. Pretty low. But also it's 8 cubes, right? Like, I'm always doing that for 2 to 4 cubes. The issue with losing 8 there, right, is then, like, it's impossible to come back. Oh, is he out? Oh, he retreated? Okay. It's tough, it's tough. I mean, he was at 1 health. It's very difficult to come back there. I don't know if he DC'd or not. We'll see if he joins back in chat. It's a gamble you take? Yeah, probably. That's why I took it. I think in an unfavored matchup, yeah, I should be taking those, right? Always. So yeah, you're right, you're right. Oh, it glitched? Wait, what happened? You can go ahead if you want. I don't mind playing that matchup again. Good play last match? I don't know, right? Because I lose if you have Taskmaster there. But my thing, the reason why I stayed, Jay, is because you already played all your 1-drops besides... Oh, just connecting? Okay, we can go ahead again if you want. You played all the 1-drops besides 0. So I was like, you have to have 0 and the task, right? And it's unfavored, so I was like, yeah, I definitely have to go for it. Yeah. Man, I wish I had Time Stone for here. I guess I leave middle open for Lockjaw, yeah. Let me turn that off. Chances in tournament format, yeah. Yeah, I guess it would be harder to make that if it was like a single Elim tourney, but in Swiss, it's probably always correct. Kind of weird that you glitched out there, huh? But yeah, we can go again, Jay, if you want. Or we can just... what we could do is we could have you snap and lose the 8 and then lose 1 more, and then we can play, see if you can come back. Yeah, you mean game 1, yeah. Alright, I need to put something in Kiln, right? We do have Dr. Doom and Strange Academy. Still think having an extra Killmonger is nice. Yeah, I was like, I have to snap for sure if Peak flips up, right? It's just wrong not to. But yeah, we only need 4 kills, right, in order to get the death. And since I have Ant-Man, that's why we could flip the Time Stone and the Lockjaw. Can we do versus? Yeah, I don't mind doing versus today to prep for my mental. Also, I don't really want to do too much of the negative zone or whatever. No, I don't mind doing it for free today if I know the person, yeah. I don't think I want to do randoms in chat, but I'll do people I know. So yeah, if any of you guys want to go, like Reigns, Monkey Cop, whoever else was in chat earlier, we can do a few. Oh wait, I had She-Hulk. I should have left 2 mana there. I just said I would do you, right? Literally just came out of my mouth. True. It's kind of sus. Oh, you're a little bit delayed. Okay, okay. Understandable, understandable. We're fine because we have the death, right? They shouldn't be able to hammer. I mean, they could hammer and play somehow an Infinite. No, no way, right? I guess if they had hammer and something big enough to win mid. Oh. That almost got there. The Soul Stone there saved us, right? Wait, Joyan, you're playing in the tournament too, right? I forget. Yeah, let me know when you guys are ready to go. Oh, I should be snapping. I need to win games with snaps. Let's go. Okay, if you're ready to go now, yeah. I do want to do some ladder just to do the challenges. Oh, Jay already put out a new code. Well, we'll go with Jay again. Too slow. Alright, I feel bad that Jay disconnected, so we'll do him first, if that's alright with you guys. Go after Jay. Alright, we'll do Jay, Monkey, join. Unless one of you need to leave sooner, but... Alright, good luck, Jay. I don't know if you already turned off stream. You said it first? Oh, true. I don't know, you guys decide yourself. Who was in chat first? Let me go look up all the way back. Wait, are you guys both in the tournament? Whoever's in the tournament actually should be the one that I'm facing. Alright, this is kind of weird. They play into Rickety? That must be armor, right? No way it's not armor. Okay. Arrow's a good hit. Oh, task is awful. We snapped the task. Yeah, and we pull the armor off. Right, because now it's really hard for him to get onto Rickety over our Doom, yeah? And we could also reality if we were afraid. Man, I wish I could move this. Maybe I should have spaced it onto here. I mean, I didn't know about Shadowland, yeah? He always leaves, yeah. Right, because now with sure he can only win one lane, right? You gotta grab groceries, so you'd prefer to go. Okay, are you fine with that, right? Join. Because Join did say first. Do I really care about Eternity range? Not really, right? Because I have Killmonger. Alright, Join. Appreciate it. It's actually pretty solid for us, right? Because we still have enough stones that we can Killmonger. That's a little rough though, but we have Killmonger, right? So we can stay. We always draw Killmonger? Or else we're really sad. We have to draw Killmonger next turn, right? We have Wave and Death. If we draw Killmonger, we're in a good spot. So I think we stay. We get 3 draws. It's a 33%. He doesn't have another armor, right? Man, if we miss Killmonger, it's kind of sucky. Oh, Collapse is a good hit, though. We don't need to skip here, right? Can always skip next turn. He's in an awkward spot, right? If he skips, he loses Asgard. Oh man. Oh man. So he Shuris. So this is either a Shuri into Red Skull task on Asgard, which in that case I want to Killmonger, right? Or it's just Shuri into past She-Hulk task. I think we always Killmonger, right? It sucks that we can't do anything else, but Killmonger means we get a free death, right? And yeah, if he does the Red Skull here, he'll take Prio. So it's a 50-50. Oh man, we can't Arrow and Shang, right? It'll be 26 power. Can we straight out power it with the Arrow? We have 23. Not quite. 50-50. We do it for 4, right? If we think he's going to play it here, we could also do this. Is Weekend Bundle worth? It's pretty solid. You can check out the spend sheet. 50-50, right? On whether or not he plays in Space Throne. If I were him, I'd probably play a big thing here and then play a small thing to Space Throne, right? Let's get it. Spend sheet? Oh. It's someone did analysis of all the bundles that have happened and that are coming. I probably should have snapped there since it was a 50-50, but like I said, I'm a little bit iffy with the late snaps because he might leave, right, if he doesn't have it. And it gives you like the value in comparison to the other bundles and in comparison to future ones. So you can see, yeah. Sorry if I clapped into the mic there. Dude, when I win 50-50s, I get pumped a little bit, but I need to stay calm, right? We do this. We lockjaw on Nexus. We're probably turning Nexus off. I feel like we can snap here, right? It's basically a Shuri test here, right? If he has Shuri, he can compete. Otherwise, okay, so he has Shuri most likely, yeah? He plays there. Yeah, so he definitely has Shuri, right? He's just trying to get Prio. Oh man, we get the early Sarah too. Okay, we definitely turn off Nexus though. We won the mystery variant lotto 3 times. Nice. It's not ideal, but we got an early Sarah, yeah? And it kills their thing, whatever they played. And we have Shang, right? So we're pretty good. We're still good here, honestly. They lost Cosmo, so unless they have armor, we Shang him. He might snap back, but I think... Yeah, it just depends. Do I usually time on one with lockjaw? Depends on the matchup penalty. I feel like into Shuri, it's pretty solid. I think nowadays, generally, you should. But it might depend. Alright, so we can Shang whatever he summons, right? Would I rather have 5 or 6 kills with Space Stone, yeah? 6 means that death will be 2. Yeah, I'd rather have another death proc, yeah? And do I float? Right, that's another question. Yo, thank you for the follow, Nexa, and course meal. Yo, back to back. Appreciate it, guys. Question is Silac or not. Yo, thank you for the follow, Spooter Duder. I appreciate it. Sorry if I'm not seeing chat too much. It looks like chat's mostly chatting with themselves, but yeah, just like at me, and I'll try and respond. I'm trying to focus a little bit because this is a matchup that I could see, yeah, if I'm playing this matchup this way. All right, did we? Oh, we don't take prio, right? So he could Taskmaster. So we just need to set ourselves to win multiple lanes, yeah? It's a little bit scary if he has a Titania, yeah? I think this is fine. Yeah, we're good. Didn't know he runs arrow, but we still played around it, so we're good. And before skip shield task, I think we would have been fine versus that as well. Because we didn't take prio, right? Or I guess if he didn't, yeah, shield task might have done it. But yeah, since Cosmo died, we were pretty solid, right? Yeah, thank you guys for all the follows. I appreciate it. Hope you're learning a little bit about this matchup. He's getting a little bit unlucky. Usually this is pretty rough for the Thanos deck. I mean, oh, we can't even snap. He has one cube left, yeah. We just start rotating in the lockjaw now, right? It's a little bit scary if like Shang comes out. Oh, that though is pretty nice. What's a good Doctor Doom replacement? I probably would change the style of deck. A lot of this deck revolves around the Doctor Doom join. Right, the Doctor Doom Odin wave stuff. You probably would just want to go to traditional. Yeah, Armor and Cosmo mix it tier S, yep. We beat him with Armor. Cosmo's the really rough one, yeah. Do we just yoink the Power Stone? Yeah, we do that, right? And turn it off? He might try and go for some crazy stuff in there too. Yeah, so I thought. Wait, why did he put the 0 Titania on there and not the 0? He must be a little bit tilted. There's no way that's ever correct. Alright, this gets us 4 kills for death, right? So if we get the wave, the death is free. So I like killing the Power Stone here. I could put Killmonger over here. But I don't know what Westby's going to turn into. So I think it's better to put it on New York. Get Cosmo. So here's something fun, right? Since we have the Sarah out, we can arrow now into New York. Oh, you know what? But we don't want to arrow now. What am I talking about? We arrow next turn, right? Because if he Shuris, he's going to put the Shuri thing on Expansion. So we can just play the early death, yeah? Oh, not? Shuri, okay, yeah. So we should be fine here then, yeah? We're just too far ahead to lose now. But he has to stay, right? Because he has 1 life. He can't leave. Kind of want the rock bundle. I would take that if they gave you the rock card. I wanted the card, man. No card, no bundle for me, man. Alright, how can we throw this game, right? Man, I hate New York. He doesn't have anything that... Okay, so the closest lane, right? He doesn't have anything that can win Cosmos. The closest lane is this lane. This lane is 9. So if he goes like Sunspot here, Red Skull here, we go to 18. He goes to 13 plus 8. So he goes to 21, but we gain 4, right? So we'd be at 22. And we also shrink Lizard. Yeah, so we're good, we're good. Oh, wow, he moves the Cosmo, but the Cosmo doesn't go off because of the move, yeah? My Lockjaw or Dan Hip? I personally like Dan Hip a little bit better, honestly, Pelty. But I got this one on the track. So that's why I run it. Alright, maybe this matchup is not as bad, but honestly it's hard for me to say because I got pretty lucky with the 50-50s. But if I can bring it down to 50-50 consistently, then I don't mind the matchup, yeah? Right, if the worst matchup is down to 50-50s, it's not bad. Mine looks good, yeah. But mine's also inked, which is why it looks good. Alright, I think we had... Are you still here? Whoever wanted to play me. Monkey Cap? Oh, awesome, thank you. Replaced Arrow with Max. And Shuri? Usually the replacement is Vision or... I don't like Wasp in this version. I like Wasp in the old school Thanos with like the Dino and Leech stuff. When I maintain Prio, it's hard for you to defeat? Okay. That's good to know, Jay. I got pretty lucky with some 50-50s, so... Oh wait, I should have asked what we're playing, what he's playing, because it's an open deck list. Oh, he's playing Thanos too. Okay, okay. Yo, what's up, Nathan? Arrow's okay, and Shuri. Yeah, like I said, the replacement usually is Vision or Marvel or Polaris. You got Galactus? Nice, Nathan. Having no stones here means I can't really snap. Also, I don't know what he's playing, so I find it a little bit harder. Like, I know he's playing Thanos, but I forget if he's playing like Thanos Galactus or what version. So I'm not gonna snap just yet. Yeah, locations are bad, yeah. Like, it's funny because I flipped into... Oh, I know what he's playing. He sent me the list. Why am I being so dumb? He's playing Thanos Galactus with Valkyrie, Prophex, Hobgoblin, Doc Ock. And he has a Wave and Killmonger and Sean. Okay. Yeah. It's funny because I high rolled the Lockjaw, but I hit the whatever Murder World on your Cosmo, and I was like, that's a good thing for me. Because I had the Sean, which was kind of hilarious. Instead of Ego, yeah, I would not want Ego. Dude, after Krakoa, yo, thanks for the follow, Paluki. Welcome, welcome. Alright, Reality, don't disappoint. We might be unfavored in this matchup, by the way. I'm not sure. I've never played this matchup. You had to plan every match? Does Nexus make us favored? It depends if we can get ahead of the Prophex, right? He might Prophex Nexus right now. He can also Valkyrie at some point. Oh, but you know, everything flips. I think this is still the play. Because I don't want to throw this in Lockjaw, right? And I don't want to wave. So I have to do this. Early bedtime? Yeah, no problem, Rio. Have a good night. Can I show a Galactus deck that doesn't have Null? I've never played a Galactus deck without Null, Nathan. Well, I would look up on Twitter Willow Snapping. He plays a lot of Galactus. He has some non list. But yeah, I can't really recommend because I've never played that. He could do an early Prophex here, Time Stone. I would consider putting it on the Lockjaw if I were him. Wow, he just Mind Stones. That's a bad roll for me, by the way. He has Prio. So if I do this, he can Prophex. Man, this looks like a really weird play, but I think it's Arrow. We'll leave if he snaps. He would Prophex mid. It's tough. I think we're losing because our Lockjaw is on top of the Nexus and we can't turn it off. But we can Odin it. So that's something interesting here. I don't know. It depends what flips out. If we flip out Death, we can Odin it off, maybe. But we play arrow here because if he prof X's, arrow stays. But it's a weird spot. This is a really weird spot. Do we bet a cube on this? What is he gonna do? I think we leave. We'll take one cube here. It's too awkward to stay. Twitter name? It should be at Willow Snapping. Like this. I think we leave that because I think we have a reasonable win rate into this deck. But that's yeah, I don't know. We get one free retreat, right, versus this deck, so. But it's tough. It's a tough matchup. TVA. So whoever has Killmonger, yeah? Do we hold the stone to try and dodge his Killmonger? I don't think so, right? Thing is, he doesn't have any early game either. Bro, I don't know, man. Dude, these are such weird games to start with. I can pass She-Hulk. If he has Killmonger. I don't know what's going on. The flipped Nexus and the TVA. These are the hardest games for me. Because it's like very abnormal, right? Alright, what do you have here? Time Stone into what? Valkyrie? If we get a stone here, we can stay. Otherwise, I'm a little bit hesitant to stay. If he just... So he Time Stone. What is he Time Stoning into? We can bet 2 cubes on this. He could Hobgoblin us. Doc Ock is most likely not it. Profex is most likely not it. Most likely it's just multiple stones, right? He could go for a Valkyrie play, but we're ahead on every lane, right? We can stay for a cube. Okay, it's just 1 stone here. Yeah, that's a good play. Tough. Yo, thanks for the follow, penalty. Stuff, he had the Carnage and the Killmonger. If he just had one... Yeah, we still would have lost, right? We always lose to the Killmonger. I think I said that at the beginning of the game. Alright, so we had 1 free retreat, 1 free stay, and now basically we have to stay every game. That we're not super unfavored in. Tough. TVA losing? Yeah. 2 cubes, it's fine. So the thing is, like, I just hate losing games that aren't real games, right? It's not really a real game. Do we snap this? Bro, I don't know, man. His deck is more synergistic than my deck. But literally, bro, it's just not real games, right? We've yet to play a normal game. We should probably save Space Stone. I don't know, on District X? I don't know. But like Mind Stone's useless, right? I just want to draw. Right, it's rough because if he has Galactus, we're in a really rough spot. Like a way to ramp it and Galactus. You've been getting frustrated with locations? Not really frustrated. It's just, yeah. It's giving me a little bit of a headache. Yo, thank you for the follow, Neilkus. Right, it's like I'm trying to learn some of these matchups, and it's just like I'm not getting actual matches of them. Okay, we can probably snap here, and he'll probably leave. Giganto and Vision should be enough here. Even She-Hulk might be enough. I think he's gonna try and like Valk me somewhere, but we should be able to get ahead in every lane. I like this hand a lot, so I'm willing to play it out. Like Vision is really nice. She-Hulk is okay too. I like the Vision, it makes it really hard for him to play. Like, it's just so many stats, right? He would have to like get more stats or a way to deal with it, but he can't Shang, right, the Giganto or anything. You have regrets about your deck choice for tomorrow? Fair. We also get to see his play, right? We're most likely giving up Muir Island. So most likely it's going to be Vision on X, yeah? It depends. It could be Vision on Island and to move it. Negasonic and M'Baku. Low-key, it could be this. This. Will we ever get ahead here, though? We don't, right? What if it's this? We go up 11 with 3 cards? No, we go up 10 with 3 cards, right? And then Giganto. Basically, I'm going for tiebreakers here, yeah? He could read me here, right? He could say, like, put something here and here. But it's kind of a 50-50. Toronto, you can still change your decks, right? You can move it if you want. Change it. I'm pretty sure. I think you change it up till tomorrow. Yeah, fair. I'm changing mine, I know, because I brought Galactus and I don't want to bring it anymore. It's a risky play for cubes, but we're already behind, right? So we have to go for it. Yeah. And we have the benefit where if he leaves, we're in a good spot, right? He's a committed guy. Yo, you submitted Galactus? I'm changing mine, though, for sure. If Kitty was in, I probably would have taken Kitty Galactus. I was liking that list a lot. Matter of which Galactus? Fair. If I had a little bit more practice on Galactus, I would probably bring it. I just don't have enough practice. That was like my ultimate decision, is I was like, I really have not played enough Galactus. I've played way more Thanos, and sure, he's just easy to play, right? You want Thanos Galactus? Yeah, that's what Monkey Cap is bringing the person I'm playing against, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's consistent enough. His version is like not very focused on that, though. He has like Valkyrie and stuff. Okay, he's gonna try to what here? We have our death. We could snap. We have priority. It's tough. 8 versus an 8-power Carnage. He might Hobgoblin here. He could Hobgoblin. Oct is fine for us. Profex is a little bit scary. He could Profex on top of the Carnage, right? That's probably his best play. But I can never beat that. Is bar hot location? Yeah. That's why we're doing battle modes mostly. I didn't want to do more bar. But we'll go back to do some climbing, because I do want to finish the quests that I have. Bring something without. I mean, it's not surprising. It's open decklist, right? Okay, they played multiple cards. I'm guessing one of them is wave. Oh, we waved for him. Oh no. This is scary if he can Galactus mid, right? Oh, we lost Sean. Oh wait, he can't Galactus mid. He could Galactus the vault. No, he can't. Wait, he can't Galactus anymore, right? He's snapping me because he has death. But he has Prio, so we always win here. How hard do you want to go into the vault? Pretty hard, right? What does that snap mean? That means death plus something, right? But where? I think we just go hard into the vault, right? You're zeroing goblins. The question is how hard. Do we put Thanos or Sarah? I think we go full out. What? Oh man. Alright, he went for the 50-50. I respect it, I respect it. How is he winning mid? Death is 4. That's tough. Wow, if we just put death over there, we would have won. So we have a 50-50 here, right? If we hit Arrow, Odin, or She-Hulk, we win mid. Because his death is 5, right? Also, he would have death last turn if he had it. He's probably playing Thanos here. Which even Killmonger would win. So yeah, we stay for sure. We don't snap, but we stay. Tie and win the tiebreaker, yeah. Dude, we're high rolling our viewers right now. I feel kind of weird. Yeah, arg, yeah. Dude, we're just straight up high rolling the viewers. Because we actually needed She-Hulk, right? Odin or Arrow wasn't enough. I didn't think about the Daredevil as well. So it was less likely than I thought. We don't turn off New York just yet. If we get even a little bit of a lead here, we definitely snap early because then he's forced to decide whether or not he wants to play out his last game here, right? Since it's double time. I hate New York, but this is a person, so I don't mind keeping it. I think I don't feel Sacred Timeline ever, so realitying it is pretty okay. But it's also not a bad location for us, right? Like, I don't mind making when I'm ahead playing a New York game. So we reality here, right? We reality on a non-Galactus game area. I got what stone? Okay, we can lock draw. It's pretty nice. That's better, I think, than the Psylocke Sarah stuff. It's pretty close though. Oh, I should have thought a little bit longer there about the Psylocke into Sarah since I have the wave. Right, because he can kill my stones. My thing was like, I can't kill my stones. We've only seen 5 cards. Yeah, I know his deck list though, yeah. If you guys want to see his deck list, it's here. Ugh, I don't know why there's all that numbers at the end. What? That link is so broken. Wait, let me grab the actual link that he put in chat a while ago. Sorry about that. Oh, I can't scroll it far enough. It was all the way at the beginning of the stream. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll do this. I think he's gonna Killmonger, yeah? Carnage? Sure. I don't care about that stuff, right? I have Death in hand. I'm pretty happy to do the wave stuff here. Oh man, and we kill the Carnage? Alright, now we snap, right? Snap into the Daredevil. Wait, he could have waited to see my play. Alright. But now we play out every game, right? The link still works? Okay. Awesome. Don't forget how broken Hobgoblin Cosmo. But he should always stay there to see our play. Even if he thinks he has no way of winning. I think that was the misplay. I like seeing all the locations on turn 2. I think that favors me, because I have to play around his Galactus, right? Yes. Is this a new song I added? Oh yeah, it is new, okay. Oh, Mindscape game? Oh man. I mean, he'll probably turn off Mindscape, I assume. There's no way the Galactus deck wants to play a Mindscape game. We'll hold time a turn. We never want to time into a 4-drop, right? So we'll play 3 stones next turn, probably. This also gives him a chance to take Prio, and if he takes Prio, his Killmonger does a lot less, right? Yeah, so he takes Prio. So he has to wait like another turn to Killmonger if he wants to do it. Oh, we could tempo out a 6-drop here. With Time Stone Psylocke. I think just Time Stone is fine though. Power Stone mid. I think now I want to take Prio. I just want to draw, right? But we just Power Stone, right, to take Prio. I mean, I don't really care about taking Prio that much. He keeps Prio anyways. Okay, that's preferred. Oh wait, no, we take it back because of Baxter. Right? I'm thinking like he's setting up a Galactus, but I guess with Time Stone he's not now, right? Huh, interesting. So he's setting up an X. This is good against anything he does except Hobgoblin. So this is better. This beats out Hobgoblin too. The biggest thing is this beats out X. Nice. Okay, we lock him up a lane. So he didn't do what we thought he was going to do, but we locked him up a lane, which is really nice. You might try and X us here. Or Valk us here, right? If we do this, we always win. Actually, this is better, right? So he'll be limited to one thing next turn unless he Killmongers, which would be a pretty big brain play, yeah? You'd have to know we have a death. This is pretty risky. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, we'll leave him with one. The issue of this, right, is if he X's us here, but then we just win with power, right? We don't have Shang in our hand. If we want to dodge a Shang, it's this. It's this. We give up, right. Do I want to give him a hand of wave? No. Odin. Oh, Odin the Mindscape was a thought. I didn't think about that. I should have thought about that. Yeah. Odin Mindscape was a play for sure. I'm just putting myself in a situation where he can't Valk. But yeah, Odin Mindscape was very interesting. Galactus. Oh, okay. He's just memeing now. He does get a free death. So right, he can go Death and She-Hulk or Death and Odin. But as long as he has one big thing in hand, we should be okay. Oh wait, Mindscape goes away. So he's gonna try and Valk us here? Wait, how does he win here? Shang, right? So this is our best play versus Shang? Oh wait, no, this is our best play versus Shang. Right? Valkyrie doesn't do it because we have Soulstone. Yeah, Valk loses. He could Death plus something. Like Death plus Shang, right? Beats us. This brings us to 12. Yeah, Death plus Shang can do it. But we always have to play it out, right? Oh, no, Valk does not do it though. Oh, Valk plus Death? Oh, okay. Yeah, Valk plus Death does it, right? I mean, we never beat that, right? Yeah. Tough. The only way No, I always lose there, right? Trying to think about right, even Odin the Mindscape there doesn't help. Tough. Yeah, I haven't played enough against Valk or with Valk. So this is a good matchup for me to practice. Okay, I can time stone out this era early. Like, he has no stones here, which is really nice for us. But that means you could have the Galactus, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. We're playing out every game, right? So we just play optimally. We have like almost all the stones, so we're in a good spot, right? We can set up some crazy stuff with Thanos if he tries to Galactus us. You think he goes for early Galactus here? Oh, man. We have to do this to play around early Galactus, right? It's one of the ways we lose. Could wave into something else, but could try and Profix Danger Room. That only ties. You could just like Doc Ock. I don't know, I feel like Doc Ock's not good for him in this matchup, right? So we should be alright. Arrow's just a big thing, right? And then ideally he or we Killmonger. Okay, nice. Alright. Let's get it. That's huge. I don't even want to Killmonger. That gives him opportunities with his stuff, right? So we just play something big, followed up by Doctor Doom. That doesn't win him Danger Room. Is he just trying to go for tiebreakers now? Wait, how does he win tiebreakers? Can he get power into X? He can't, right? So he can Valk Soulstone mid? I think we're always winning with this. Yeah. Like Valk Soulstone mid, but then we still win tiebreakers, yeah. Okay. Mr. Fantastic. I know his deck list, rocket launcher. Yeah. There's ways he could win theoretically, but there's nothing in his deck. Yeah, if he changed one card to Mr. Fantastic, yeah, he could like without me knowing. Yo, good games, Monkey Cap. That second to last game, that was a real thinker for me. That Valk really, that Valk death caught me off guard. But I had no way to beat it, so. You gotta hope you didn't have arrow. That's what I thought. I was like, because even the X, I was like, oh, X doesn't win either side. So he has to go for like a Galactus. Because I had all the stones, right? Just too good. Alright, we have one more person waiting, right? Join the resistance. You want to play? Oh yeah, I missed the Odin reality on the second to last game, but it didn't matter because you Galactus. But if you didn't have Galactus, that definitely would have been the play. Because my hand was stacked. There was one game where I high rolled into the only card that wins, yeah. Yeah. And that game I miscalculated, which was funny. Because I was like at a 50-50 of getting at least 8 power there. And I thought the most you could put was Death plus Stone, not Death plus Daredevil. So I miscalculated, but yeah. Yeah, you played really well. Because I think it's kind of a hard matchup because I have arrow. Alright, we'll do a couple ladder games since Join seems to be AFK right now. I do need to do some quests, so. But yeah, that was a big game. But I thought I had a 50-50. So. Oh wait, you're back? Wait, I can play you. I didn't see you say anything, Join. Alright, let me play one game and then we'll play. What are you playing, Join, so that we have open deck lists? One gave me a prio but no prof. I pulled Doom. Oh, okay. Standard shirt? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking about you proffing my my lockjaw a few times. So I tried not to go all in whenever you had 5 mana on the lockjaw stuff. Captain Marvel, no arrow. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I don't know, those were a really interesting set of games. Like if you go back and watch. At first I forgot what deck list you have, but then I realized I had your deck list literally up on my tab. I just have short-term memory, I guess. Yeah, that was pretty close, yeah. I think that deck has a chance to surprise people. You snapped really well, I thought, for the most part. Yo, thank you for the follow, Vleschak. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is kind of awkward because I want to wave. Okay, I guess we don't do the lockjaw stuff, right? And I want to kill stuff for space. This gets us our 4 kills we need for a free death. I guess we only need 3 of this era, but I just want more space, yeah. Because I don't have reality. Yeah, those were very fun games, yeah. Bar with no name, location. No. So in battle mode, there's no hot locations. Or featured locations. Alright, so unless I get reality, this is always a tiebreaker game. So it's just, do I put enough power on the board, right? So we just do everything that puts the most amount of power. This forces them to move over here. Not sure if that matters, but... No problem joining stream? Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, if we're doing battle mode, you guys are definitely going to be learning a lot more than like when I'm laddering. Because I think those are more interesting games, right? Real people. I think people aren't playing low-key because of the bar with no name location. Like I feel like all the people I normally play are just like, yeah, no, we're not going to play on that. But I do need to do these quests, so we'll do like in between, like when I'm trying to find people. All right, Dren, if you want to throw out your code. We'll do another Shuri matchup. I do think this is very unfavored for my deck, but we did win the last one. Thanks to Atuma. But yeah, this is my most unfavored matchup. Oh, it said I couldn't find a match. Did I copy it right? Did someone take the code, join? Yeah, make a new one, yeah. Thought I was pretty fast there. Possible it just didn't work. If someone's taking it, you can DM me instead. Also, if someone takes it, I'll ban you. Monkus. Alright, good luck, joins. Give him a fist bump. Alright. So he's playing Standard Tree. Vault is kind of scary with Standard Tree, I'm not gonna lie. Right, because he can stick something in unprotected. And we can't ever arrow or pull him out, right? He'll be running the rock avatar. Dude, I'm afraid. Oh, this is awesome for us, though, right? This is like a free storm lane. This is interesting if he doesn't armor. But yeah, Shuri matchup. He said he's Standard Shuri with Captain Marvel. That's something to watch out for. Captain Marvel can win Kiln if we don't kill this Sunspot, right? Awkward hand. I want to skip here to She-Hulk here, but at the same time, I have Lockjaw, right? I think it's skip She-Hulk, right? We don't have any stones, so it's kind of rough to do anything else. I think we do this and we hope we can draw this. He could also She-Hulk there, but we can win with Killmonger, right? And there's also Strange Academy. This is kind of a weird game, but Lockjaw into Gambit seems fun. Yeah, we might Gambit, honestly, at next turn. I'm thinking about it. Like, right, if he has She-Hulk and Sunspot, it could be a Gambit angle. Because Gambit hits one of them, or whatever he plays. So we win there. We definitely bet a cube on this. This is nuts. The thing is, he could dodge it by playing something, right? But we'll stay for a cube. I don't mind staying here. It's a little risky because we could kill our Shang here. Killing our Shang is kind of scary. Killing our Shang is scary. Like discarding it, not killing it, obviously. We also have Doctor Doom, right? So we can get more power if we need to. Right, if he plays into Strange and it goes into Kiln. This might be a leave, right? Because we're also only putting one power on the board. We had no stones follow up right after the reality. Okay, he just Red Skulls. So we are not in a bad spot. Oh, losing the Shang though. Okay, killing that though is pretty good. Doom here means that he has to float 3 mana and win 2 lanes, right? Do we bet 4 cubes on this? How does he beat this? Like Polaris and pass? Yeah, we can't Shang anyways, right? It was just Shang like if the Red Skull went mid. What do we lose to with Doctor Doom here? He can't task. He needs to float. He might just be staying because our odds of having Doctor Doom is pretty low, right? Marvel does not do it. Off by 1, baby. Yo, thank you for the follow, Pog Champion, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it wasn't even tiebreakers. What am I talking about? I for some reason I thought Captain Marvel just added power there. And I was like, oh, we went tiebreakers anyways. But it wasn't even a tiebreaker game. Big gambit, man. But yeah, he basically only loses to Doctor Doom there, which is why they stayed, right? Max, he doesn't run Max, I don't think. But yeah, that could have won it for sure. Usually I don't like to reality the lockjaw lane, so we'll reality over here. It could be a space stone. Oh, plunder could be a snap from us. Although he does have stuff to get in to there. So that's interesting because of Wakandan Embassy. It means that we both have a bad hand, right? But we're drawing more stones. So I'm okay snapping here. Usually it's worse for Shuri than for Thanos. We could also have a really cheap 9 power death if we get Killmonger. If he stays, that means he probably has Shuri and or Task, right? That's the only reason you stay. We have Shang though, which is also really nice. And it's going to be really hard for him to do multiple things and Shang, yeah? Play out Lockjaw, I think. Over the wave. Wave here is kind of awkward. I like wave next turn to lock him out of plunder. Potentially. Okay, never mind. We're Shang here, right? He might try and Captain Marvel. But he's zeroed, right? We have really good hits in our deck, so even Killmonger is a good hit, yeah? Killmonger is probably the best hit, right? Because of free death. It's kind of awkward because I want an arrow here. Oh, but Captain Marvel, right? He could... So Task is what we have to watch out for, like Task, Captain Marvel. We have 17 plus 6. We go up to 26. Oh man, this would be a lot easier if we had Doctor Doom, yeah? The issue is, right, this doesn't win here. I want to do this. But this loses to so many things. How likely do you think he goes for peak here? And also, do you think he plays around arrow? This? Alright, we're good. So he didn't have the task, so it's good. Yeah, I thought because he stayed in on the peak, that meant that he had task. Right, he could have tasked this and then Captain Marvel. And that would have been enough to win. I'm learning that I should stay in a lot more versus Shuri. That's what I'm learning here. They don't always have the nuts. Red Skull, we lose Odin. That could be snappable. I mean, like, right, we're up by a ton, so I think we just start snapping aggressively. We have Killmonger and Shang. That's actually the main reason I'm snapping. But yeah, now he's at 1, right? Like, basically we just bully people when they get low in battle mode, right? If we have a lead. Here we can only lose 1 cube. So now we get a free game, basically, right? This is a free game. It doesn't matter whether we lose, because we still have to lose, right? If we lose, we go to 9, but next round we start losing 2 life at a time, right? But if he loses, he's out, right? Because he has 1 life. So this is just a free game for us. They can take a Mind Stone. I'm actually going to try and clog his hand here a little bit. I would snap here, Loki. Right, I have Death. This is kind of crazy good. So normally, like, he would probably leave if I snapped, but it's fine. Alright, he's playing out our Mind Stone. It's a bait, man, so I can get Death out. It doesn't matter at this point, right? Which is why he's playing it out. Because of the Collapse Mind. Can even get another Lockjaw rotation off, potentially. So this is interesting. Always reality last, right? Alright, nice to have Shang. That's the big one here, yeah? This is probably Shuri, I'm guessing. Oh, Death is huge too. Alright, last thing I want is like wave an arrow, right? And then we have the perfect hand. Okay, we got active Thanos. Oh, that's usually bad, but we're ahead here, right? So we're really happy. Alright, we have 7 mana here. We can just play a big old Thanos, right? I can even move Lockjaw here still. And we're still ahead mid, right? Actually, no, we don't, right? We just take the win mid, right? If we try and Lockjaw, we could hit Killmonger, which would open up mid, right? And I don't want to open up mid. Do we ever just Shang early, right? Because we can Odin the Shang? I don't think so, right? We just play a big Thanos and we give him one. And we play... And we hold the Death, right? Right, our Thanos is 20, his Thanos is smaller. And then we can go Shang Death, potentially. Yeah. We just do this to take priority, right? Sorry, I'm a bit slow here. Yeah, Machine World, but he only gets the 10 power Thanos, right? Because we have Power Stone, he doesn't. Basically here I was just trying to make sure I take priority. But yeah, so we have priority now, so now he can't even task. So we always win. But yeah, basically there I was just being a little bit slow, right? You should take it a little bit slow towards the end of games when you're ahead because you don't want to throw, right? So that's what I was basically making sure, so I wasn't throwing. Right, because they'll go for more risky plays at the end of a game than they will at the like beginning, yeah. Sag, Taskmaster. So you have to watch out for that. It's one thing I realized. Even when you're behind, you have to be careful at the end. But I mean, when you're behind, you go for more risks, right, than when you're ahead. Once Troy gets back, good games, man. All right, let's see if we can do these missions. Yeah. That was rough, but I think you played well for the most part. I will say I was surprised you stayed in on the peak game without Taskmaster getting hit. That might have been a bad stay, but. But they were good games. I'm learning Taskmaster did get hit. Why didn't you task on that peak game then? Oh, you know what? It got Wakandan embassied, right? I'm guessing then. Oh, yo. Oh, so I always stay there. Yeah. What am I talking about? Everything that got peaked was Wakandan. Yeah. The whole time sitting there trying to figure out how I can beat 0 mana Taskmaster and Captain Marvel, and then I just determined that I couldn't, but that the likelihood of you having it was low enough for me to stay. Like, I thought you were gonna retreat later. The whole time you just didn't have it. Oh, I should have saved Reality Stone for bar, yeah. We'll Time Stone next turn to get an early Sarah, yeah. The whole, yeah, oh man. I thought way too long for that, for the answer to be that it was 3 mana. But yeah. I think one thing I learned today, I should be staying in a lot more, especially for low cubes. Oh, is this negative? I mean, oh man, they're gonna have negative cards, right? Oh, you know what would have been a big brain play that I missed? I should have Space Stoned middle, moved the Reality Stone, and then I could Odin it, right? That's what I missed. Because I had Odin in my hand, but I missed that play. Alright, but we're always losing bars, so I should do him here. But yeah, I missed that play. Oh, you forgot my deck had that? Yeah, oops. Yeah, I was wondering why you're staying there too. Mm. It's tough when your stuff's not protected, yeah. That's why I was pretty confident to stay in some of those games, is that you didn't have protection. Alright, if he has Iron Man, we could lose. Okay, I think we're okay here. Oh wait, we lose 2 things, right? What am I talking about? We lose DC here because our hand is full, yeah? I keep forgetting. I keep thinking it's a tiebreaker game because of bar. But yeah. Bro, why is bar the featured location? Ongoing streamer buff? Only for battle mode, apparently. Apparently ladder is not it. I mean, I high rolled a lot of 50-50s versus in my games so far. Like, versus you guys. I can play rocks. True. What is Bestie Tour? Does it say tour? Oh, no, it's tournament. That's Cam Besties tournament, Battle of the Besties. You can check it out. I retweeted it on my Twitter. Yeah. If you're a sub, you can join it. I think signups are still open until tomorrow before the tournament. But that's not far from now, like 12 hours. So signups are probably open for like 11. See, the thing is now, see, I don't know if you guys are trying to bait me. That's the only thing. Are you guys trying to bait me into bring Thanos versus your Shuri decks? And you're just making me think that the matchup's playable? You're using this deck with Galactus, Null, and Kang, but this version is good? Good to know, Reigns. Good to know. We'll wait for the early Sarah. We could also wave Odin. It's not a bad play either. I'm inclined to wave Odin if we have more follow-up. Okay. So we can do Sarah into Odin on the wave, and then we can play 2 cards, right? And they can only play 1. Iron Man's a scary one, for sure. Am I the only person that doesn't use Twitter? Definitely not. I literally just use it because there's a bunch of Snap people on it. And I don't know where else to like post my deck list. I mean, if you're not a fan of Twitter, you can look at my Discord. But currently my Discord is mostly me linking the tweets. But like if you'd rather just see the tweet links, it's probably a better medium. Oh, they can play 2 cards too. You're switching to Thanos afterwards. No, I think they're trying to bait us, Reigns. I don't think Thanos is actually good in the Shuri matchup. It's just a bait. We just can't beat this Iron Man, right? And they also have Sarah into the wave. Tough. Yo, thank you for the follow, Lancer. See, welcome, welcome. Alright, you guys want a spoiler? I'm probably gonna bring Thanos, so I'll show off the Shuri deck that I was thinking about bringing. Yo, thank you for the follow, Satanist Masochist. I know that's not how you say it, but yeah, thank you. Masochist. That's how you say it, yeah. Appreciate it. You're doing it to flex through splits and variants? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, if you want a Shuri deck that wins the mirror, it's probably this deck. But I think I'm too afraid to bring it. Because it might be weakened to Valkyrie. You just opened Shadow King? Ooh, tendrils. Shadow King to the tournament? Let's go. You know, Shadow King resets the Shuri buff. So it's the Pog counter. Yo, thank you for the follow, JMB. Appreciate it. At least you didn't get Super Scroll. Reigns, that's rough, man. That's a low blow. I have Destroyer. I could play 0 in there, but... This is an awkward board state. But Move never has a way to win bar. See you all in July when you get your next card. Nah. It'll be sooner, man. Low-key, I don't want their move cards. What am I gonna do with that? Torm's gonna try Cosmo or Doctor Doom. Oh, you're gonna try to Cosmo the Doctor Doom. That's an interesting thought, Joanne. Cosmo is pretty solid as a tech card for those kinds of situations. Alright, so we're gonna go Cosmo, Red Skull into probably Heimdall on the Cosmo lane. Give him a Titanium bar. They could give it back though, right? That's the issue with that. Yeah, I don't trust myself to win Titania bingo with a bot. That sounds risky. Alright, but they only get Destroyer here. That really does anything. I guess I got a Lizard too. This is just 6 power, right? Oh wait, I need to snap for my quest. No. I need to do my quest. I keep forgetting to snap. I'm so used to not snapping bots. But if I want to do my quest, I have to snap, right? I would say the hard part about Cosmo the Doom join is that, like, usually I end up waving, right? So that would be like your only play. But it could get me, low-key. I don't know, it's hard to Cosmo Doom, right? Because it can be in any lane. I don't know. It's smart though. It's a 33%. Right, because you're not dooming if your lane is full. Thing is, bar is featured, right? So I can't play into unknowns. Or it's not featured, it's hot, right? So I can't play, definitely don't want to play Lizard into bar with no name, yeah? Right, usually I play into unknown locations, but with bar I can't. Doom and Oda will be meta? It's possible. Like, if people are bringing Thanos, I think that's the best version of Thanos to bring. I'm not sure, not necessarily the version I brought, but some version of, like, Killmonger. Or unless they want to beat specifically Shuri. If they want to beat Shuri, right, they're gonna do the Shuri stuff. Iron Destroyer, yeah. This used to be the Atuma deck, but I shifted it a little bit to be less memey. So it's less of a meme now. Isn't Shield Core? No. Not in this version. This version is designed... So, okay, I'll give you... It's before the tournament, but I don't think you guys will have enough time to practice this deck. This version is designed to steal more cubes than you normally can, and it's also designed to be better in the mirror than your classic Shuri. Because you can outpower their stuff with your destroyer. But yeah, I had to put, originally didn't have Cosmo in, it had Atuma. But I put Cosmo back in because I'm afraid of Galactus. But yeah, this gets bigger because a Shuried Destroyer is bigger than a Shuried Red Skull, right? And even just Destroyer can contest the Cosmo lane, right? If they Cosmo their Red Skull, Destroyer is 16 there, right? So you just need like a Titania and or Sunspot. Man, we can't destroy her, which kind of sucks. I want to be ahead in every lane. I can't do that though. I think we lose here. I think we soak on Sunspot, and that's the biggest chance we have. 0. Oh, they have 0 and Red Skull. Yeah, we always lose, right? Because our Captain Marvel can't move. Yeah, I forgot they have the 0. Yeah, my bad. Biggest mistake was joining Twitter Fair. You managed to weigh a rainbow. Turns out it was pretty light. I like that joke. Appreciate it. Yeah, that made that game feel less painful. So the reason you don't run She-Hulk, right? If you run Destroyer, it goes counterproductive, right? Because you have stuff to do every turn. Right? Even if you don't have Shuri, generally you want to play, like, you have a lot more 2s, right? So yeah, that's why I made that cut. Maybe Invisible Woman is necessary? Yeah. Maybe. It's really good cube equity, right? Because it forces your opponent to try and figure out what's under there. So they'll have to take a lot more 50-50s. Like, I don't think I'm bringing this deck, but like think about the Invis Woman, Loki. Like, even if you don't throw the Destroyer, it might be a move. Yo, thank you for the follow, Morin Finn. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all the follows. Oof. Now I get peaked when I'm playing the Shuri deck. They're also playing a Daredevil deck, so. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Okay, they could be a Killmonger deck, so I want to keep the bigger one drop under the armor. Oh man, that's going to bar, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. We only have 2 more turns, so might as well play this. Yeah, I want to keep Titania under the armor in case of a Destroyer, but what are they playing to bar? Storm? Okay, that's fine. This is the saddest Captain Marvel. Is it ever Red Skull into Captain Marvel and hope that that's enough? Could stick Captain Marvel here. And if they play nothing into flooding, Marvel will fly there. Yeah. Alright, I need a way to win another lane. Oh. I need a way to win another lane. But I can't now. Tough. Task is not enough. Oh, what's up, Pog Champion? You started playing this game, watching me, realized you've not even scratched the surface? Yeah. They do a very good job. Like, it takes you a while to get to the point where you collect all the cards, like get into pool 3 and stuff. And I think it's pretty important just to like learn the basics, right? Because it does get really complicated as you go up. But yeah, I would just have fun as you're climbing through the collection track, right? Because you collect cards pretty fast at the beginning, right? And they're all like the basic cards that are like still important to have, right? Lots of tech cards. And then later on, you start to get more different archetypes and stuff. Yeah, you'll be able to compete. But like in pool 1 and 2, right? I assume if you just started, you're in pool 1 and 2. Focus on like learning. You don't see the tournament details? It should be the tweet right below that, right? Let me see. Marvel changed their Discord to a rock. Here, I can give you the link. Hold on. I retweeted it. It's like a quote tweet. Or here, I'll do this actually. Alright, so if anyone asks this, transition from pool 2 to 3 is harsh. Yeah, it can be harsh as far as like collections go, but I think it's a little bit better now that you get a lot of tokens and you get a free card right away. All right. This is interesting. What is he playing with Black Widow? Oh, he's playing the weird deck. Yeah, I remember. He's playing Thanos. Like Thanos. Wait, I thought this was Gap that was playing this. I like getting rid of his stones, right? Yep. Nice, okay. So this flips at the end of the game, so as long as we don't put anything under the Titania lane, we're fine. And he was playing waves so that he could play something this turn, right? So he's going to be in a rough spot. Okay, so he's skipping for shield plus something. He runs Doctor Doom, right? So this is better slightly. This also puts his head in every lane, right? We could snap and he'd probably leave. I want to see what he plays, so I'm curious. So we'll stay. He might leave anyways. But right now he's confused on what's under the Invisible Woman. He probably thinks it's Shuri. So it's possible that he'll go for the Doom, right? Enjoy the game. It's the only mobile game. Yeah, Season Pass is the best value for sure to spend on. I recommend it. Oh, he plays 2 cards. So Shield plus what? Alright, he tried to call it the Shang, but yeah, that's not enough. Smart play by him. Right? I could have Red Skulled, right? There. That was another play I was thinking about. Yeah, it's my favorite mobile game as well, Pog Champion. I think I have more time on mobile. Maybe now that I'm streaming it's a little bit closer, but it's pretty close. Yo, thank you for the follow, Seafire. But yeah, they're making the game better and better as far as token kind of acquisition and just getting cards. So hopefully they'll start to do better for like post Series 3. But I think the pre-Series 3 is like complete, is pretty solid. It's not me hosting. Yeah, I'm not hosting tournament. I might do like one with the long stream, like for the 500 follower mark, but the one tomorrow is KM Best, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Chaotic Beast. It's really nice that you can just like play it on your phone real quick and not really think about it too much. Right, like I think the game is honestly best if you're not playing it like a million games a day like I do. But I enjoy talking with you guys, so more than the actual game, lucky. Yeah, Season Pass is worth, yep. Yep, yeah, you get most of your value from the weeklies, right? Full 3 complete deserve love. That's what I was saying. But they're not gonna do that until more people are pool 3 complete, yeah? Yeah, everyone climbs infinite. Yeah, the first time I hit infinite, it took me a while, but yeah, that's because I was going pretty slow, right? Second time I didn't even play that much. Like I probably only played I hit it in a week after the first time I hit, but I think I only played for like 4 hours, maybe 6 hours. I just did like an hour a day for the week. Oh, hood is interesting. That changes the complexity of this game. Dexter made pulls. I mean, that's going to be biased to people who are already really into the game, right? Because anyone who's started a while ago is going to be in that pool. Right, the people that watch Dexter, the people that spend more time on the game. 100 tokens from Thanos? Nice, Xmar. Yeah, that sounds like a bait, Mr. JJ. Not falling for it. Not even gonna get a Keck W from me. This is just 9 power, right? So we play it. We're up. He can't death, can he? Oh, he could death here. But we win against anything else? Okay, man. I got you. Nah, we don't get triggered here that much. Unless you're like doing obviously like crazy stuff. Not necessarily pool, the month was lower. Fair. You think everyone has high seal? Of course it rains. Alright, we only lose to death, so I think we can stay. Oh man, that's a lot of cards. Wait, what are they playing onto bar? Another hood? Oh, demon. Okay, yeah, sure. Lower, closer, slower. Grandma. You pulled the Shadow King. Yo, Gordo, you're the second person in chat to say that you pulled Shadow King today. We got big Shadow Kingers today. Oh, we need to snap. But also, we need to win games, right? I'm too distracted by chat. You pulled it 5 minutes ago. Hey, we got cash. All right, let's see if we can get cash too, yeah? We got Duake earlier. Let's see if we can get cash. Oh, man. That's interesting. He's also... Whoa, he has Thanos now? That's a new development. Cash is pretty low CL. I'm surprised he has Thanos. Oh, he's playing old Thanos, so... Rip. Alright, we have Cosmo into a million Shuris. Only series 4 you're missing is Dazzler. Alright, you know what? We're getting closer to the quest, so we'll take it. I don't know why he leaves here. That's kind of whack. But I need this quest, man. Oh, I mean, yeah. I think Dazzler is better than Shadow King, but that's not... You're probably not using either. It's ESD. Yeah, Big Z, it is. That might be better for the viewers, but I'm in PST, so it's like way early for me. Like on weekends, I usually don't wake up that early. So, time to play a Shadow King deck. I don't have Shadow King. Fortunately, I do not have Shadow King. We're just Invis Woman. We're probably not doing anything with the Invis Woman because we need power on the Nexus, right? Look at this way, Tendrils. I got first edition Dazzler. No Atuma, yeah. I took out the Atuma melee Waluigi because I was thinking about bringing this deck to a tournament. And Atuma is kind of inting it. I was playing Atuma like off stream earlier today, and I got boned so many times. You like my music taste? Oh, thanks. I just put songs that I like in it, but it's a hit or miss. 3k tokens on Shadow King? No way. If I'm spending 3k tokens on something, it's gonna be on a better card. But yeah, I used to run Atuma in here, Waluigi, but I had to take it out for Cosmo. It was just like, yeah, I mean, Cosmo's too good, and Atuma just kept getting magnetoed. It was rough. Yeah, I do chill. Yeah, especially on Fridays. I like to do the one playlist I like. Oh, forgot about the Inviswoman move. Huh, this is interesting, yeah? They can steal the Titania. Alright, so we just have to win given that they steal the Titania, right? So we zero the Destroyer. Oh wait, I should do like this, right? Oh wait, why did it say I had an extra mana? Okay, that's wild. Snap reminder. Oh, too late. But thank you, Joro. We need 4 more snaps. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We chill ones. We usually do lo-fi during the week, depending on how late it is. But it's interesting. Usually, I get more louder music the later it gets, so I can stay awake. But beginning of stream usually is pretty quiet. Anime ones, yeah. Anime lo-fi, yeah. You get infinite for the first time ever? Nice. Congrats, Wavy Dave. Dude, the first time is always the best. Alright, we have Shuri Shulk Taskmaster. So I'm afraid that I'm never going to draw. With the Magneto draw, I'm afraid that I'm not going to draw something to 0. So I'd rather just wait, right? Also snap, yeah. Oh, they're lockjaw. Okay. We can Shuri the lockjaw lane. It's kind of interesting. That's our lizard. So they have 1 more of our cards. Maybe that will be one of the rewards for the long stream. Torm doesn't have a Discord channel. I think it's just KM Best Discord, right? It's all going to be hosted through his Discord. I'm not sure when they're going to put up channels for it. They snap back. Against Shuri Red Skull? Alright. Yeah, there's nothing yet. I don't know why. But it says on the registration. How do you change your deck list? Is it not obvious? Oof, I'm gonna have to go look. I don't know. I haven't changed it yet. But someone told me that you can change it, so we better be able to change it, man. Alright, so we complete our quest here as long as we win. Or we get 1 closer, right? So halfway through. I guess I deserve it. Alright, maybe we shouldn't use this deck for the snapping thing. Man, that's our own Cosmo too. Arrow? We don't run Arrow in our deck, right? He had our deck. I should have thought about our own Cosmo, I guess. But I think that we always do that, right? Anyways. That was my inked Cosmo. It's easy, but the steps are too hard to explain. Why do I feel like if the steps are too hard to explain, then it's not easy? But it's all through the same site, right, Rant? I assume. Dude, yeah, that's the thing with Bar, right? We just get games like these. Maybe I should have turned off Invisible Woman and then tried to do some Titania math. I don't know. It's hard to find the right tab. Yeah, if you can find at least the right tab and tell us, that would be huge. It took you 10 minutes? Oh man. Don't I just love playing Marble Snap? Tournament dashboard? Okay. Oh, you can change it there? What are they playing? Oh, do they have... Oh, no, they have Storm. Okay. Thought they had Hood. Can I ever play mid here? I can put 2 power mid. This is like the most awkward hand. If we get Captain Marvel, we should be okay. Otherwise, we're kind of boned. Sunspot would be huge too, right? Sunspot would mean that we can contest Rickety. Right, the issue here is if they play something big here, I guess this is a tiebreaker game. I don't know. It just depends if they can put something big here, enough that Marvel doesn't move, and they put something on Rickety, we could lose. Okay, but we should be good, right? Yeah, so now Marvel can move mid, and we're good. Oh, did we not snap? Oh no, but they snapped, so we're good. Yeah, yeah. It still completes the quest. Quest accepted. Hey, we got Cash again. Didn't he run when we turned 2 snapped him? Do I want to zero the lizard here? It's probably fine. He's running the old list, right? So no Killmonger? Yeah. He's running like the Leech Lockjaw stuff. This is interesting. If he has a discard card, we can stature. It's not too unlikely. He got a full hand of discards. He played Mind Stone for 1 draw. His hand must suck. Right? That's what that means? We can win with a sneaky Titania. So I think we hold Titania and Blade, yeah? Oh, he's turning it off anyways. Okay. Or he's planning on turning it off? If we get Cosmo, we can just Cosmo there. No Cosmo. I can't afford to pass here, right? I'm so confused. Stature kicked. Should I switch to a holodeck? Low-key, I had a holodeck that I was considering Tyranitar. But then I was like, no way I can bring it. I have one with like that does pretty well into different stuff, but I was like, I can't bring it. Most likely we're losing here, yeah. We'll play it out though for fun. He's gonna play like Shulk plus something else, Arrow maybe. Issue of Destroyer is then Captain Marvel can't move to win any lane, right? So is there some other combination of stuff? Titania always wins over here, yeah? Or it always stays on our side, yeah? Could try this. Theoretically, this has a chance to win. Black Bolt. Alright, but we win, right? Because we win right, and then Captain Marvel goes into Icebox. Oh, wait, but we lose tiebreakers? Yeah? Oh. Close, close. Man, that Black Bolt saved him, yeah? It's kind of wild from Triskelion. Close, close, by 1. We always stay for 1 cube there, yeah? Wait, Tyranitar, do you want my Hella list? I can show you. It's pretty fun. It's like an Absorbing Man Jubilee list where basically you're trying to empty your whole deck so you can guarantee the Hella. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna leave. Okay, I'll show you after this game. I don't mind playing it either because it's pretty fun. Right, we want to go this into this so I don't zero. Like I I played the list that the guy at the tournament was running. This is what I'm gonna play tomorrow, no less. That's why I'm showing it on stream. I was thinking about playing this. If I was gonna bring a Shuri list, I would have brought this. But I don't think I'm comfortable enough on Shuri right now. I was playing the guy that randomly got into like top 8 with Hella. I was playing his list and then I kept tweaking it a little bit, and so it's really similar to his or hers. It's not hard. Go to tournament dashboard and click edit/add events. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Join. Les, what are you bringing? Toxic Sarah? If I were to guess, you're bringing Toxic Sarah. We always play Marvel here, right? So that task will copy the Nivedillier buff, so it's huge. It's gonna be a good amount of Shuri, yeah. Oh, you're gonna play Cerebro? Yeah, I feel like Cerebro's not the move. It's gonna be all Shuri and Thanos. Leech C3. That's kind of Giga Chad list. Oh man. No one caught this mistake, or at least no one in Dara's chat caught this mistake in the tournament today. I don't know if KM's chat caught it, but Casanova and Dara, Casanova misplayed. It wouldn't have changed the outcome unless She-Hulk didn't get hit by Scorpion, but he She-Hulked middle and played Taskmaster right in one of the games, and it gives you less power because he played She-Hulk not into Monster Metropolis. So and Dara didn't even notice that as well, I don't think, because if he played into Monster Metropolis, the She-Hulk, yeah, Cam pointed out, yeah, it would have been big enough to win if he didn't get Scorpioned. But it got Scorpion, so it didn't end up mattering. Wait, this is the list you're bringing? Why wave? I like the list a lot, but what are you waving here? The leech? Just for the leech? Just leech gaming? Like, that's kind of funny. Leech the Red Skull so that they can't disrupt your Cerebro. Turn for a leech and then Spidey, yeah. You brought Shang instead, yeah. Yeah, you brought Shang and Valkyrie, so you should be decent, honestly, into Shuri. Like, you just have to, like, be careful about Red Skull, right? It's just pure cancer Cerebro, yeah, it kind of is. But it's a really funny list. I like it. Like, you can scam people with Valkyrie, Witch. Killmonger is good into Thanos. I like the Mysterio Bass combo. That's a spicy list. What if no one brings Shuri? If no one brings Shuri, I'll dye my hair. Alright. No, we'll bring Shuri just to guarantee that that doesn't happen. Not just kidding. No, someone's gonna bring Shuri, man. I already saw people saying they're bringing Shuri. Alright, we have Shuri Red Skull, so we can Cosmo here. A lot of small tournaments? Yeah, but this is a large tournament, right? With like the biggest prize pool, that's like an open tournament, I think, right? No other tournament, open tournament had this big of a prize pool. Being 19 is the worst. Okay, Raids. I'll ask you in like 4 years from now. Did you miss Hella? Oh! No, I just forgot. Thanks for reminding me, Neo Dog. We'll play it after this game. and we'll snap this game. Yo, thank you for following Neo Dog. Yeah, I just completely forgot because I was looking at the C3 list. Vast, Cerebro, Mystique on their lane. Yeah, oh yeah, that would win the lane, yeah. Yo, thank you for the follow, Danny the Greek. Appreciate it, man. Oh, wow. Do they beat me? Okay, no, they don't beat that. They do beat it, though, if they put a little bit more power there. But I think we'll win tiebreakers then, right? This is safer, though, right? Oh, but we have Prio. So this is safer. Captain Marvel goes into Dust Domain. What is the one card they're playing there? Dinosaur. Win tiebreakers, yeah. Oh, she didn't move because we won, right? I was like, she could move, but yeah. She didn't move because we won tiebreakers with her. Alright, let's show off the hello list, yeah? My competitive hello list. That might not need Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is the only card I'm kind of unsure about. You might want like Swordmaster over Ghost Rider. It's pretty close. When I watched Genji versus T1, yeah. I was talking about this earlier, how like I'm probably not gonna watch all of it because I do need to get sleep in order to wake up for the Canvas tourney. But we'll watch some of it at least. I think it's sure strong, but is it really strong enough to be its counter? It's not really. And it's also less good in battle mode unless you know what you're doing, right? Really well. Because it's pretty obvious, right? When you have the nuts. Right? So if you're preparing versus Shuri, you don't have to prepare to beat the nuts. You have to prepare to beat them on an average game, yeah? If you can beat Shuri consistently on their average games, like the non-Shuri Red Skull task, you should be in a good spot for the tournament. Right, and now we just Jubilee and Absorbing Man and just try and get as close to Hela as we can. I should have thought about maybe Lady Sif on Monster Isle or Shadowland, so I had room to Odin the one of the Jubilees, but okay, we got Hela here early, but that's fine, right? Because we still just follow Absorbing Man. This is why I like the list, right? It's just like the double Jubilees just make it a lot more consistent. Because you don't need the super high roll all the time. Like, it's helpful, but it's not like game changing. You're at 2 AM, you're about to watch the whole thing? Yo, droid. Just Giganta, right? Oh. Just stats. Snap to complete the quest. They stay? But yeah, this deck has been surprisingly consistent. Like I played, like even the original list was surprisingly consistent, but I really like the Absorbing Man. And Jubilee is just like changes the deck, right? Sometimes you just Jubilee into Odin, into like even just like Captain Marvel, and you win the game by getting so far ahead. Right? They can't Shang like 10 lanes, like all 3 lanes, right? Alright, we gotta open 6 caches. Do you guys think I get a variant here? Probably not, right? Okay, we'll take credits. Hulk boosters. Rocket Raccoon boosters. Killmonger boosters. 200 credits. Okay. Electro booster. Alright, you know what? We got 200 credits. That's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, time to look until something silly happens. We're gonna quickly... I'm gonna upgrade my Shang right now. Do you guys want to do bets on the Shang? Never variant? Yeah, I've opened one variant so far in like 50 plus caches. But we're gonna upgrade Shang. We have a chance at Inked. I'll give you guys a minute. Channel points. Yeah, you guys want points? Alright. Let me show off this. You guys can see the penguins. But yeah, it's my 4th split, so it's 10%. I mean, it's always the 10% after number 4, right? Yeah, you guys got a minute, so you gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh, I'm upgrading the right one, right? Whew. I thought I was upgrading the base one for a second. That scared me. You're on phone, so no Gamba? Oh, you can't Gamba on phone? You can Gamba on phone. You just have to click like down where the channel points are. I'm pretty sure. I've done it on phone. It's not allowed? Really? Oh, well, the time is out now. What do we got? We got 81% doubters and 19% believers. But more believers than doubters, funnily enough. We got Shang-Chi boosters. Just what I needed. It's not like I have 800. Oh, oh, you just mean in some countries. Okay. Yeah, I know that. I thought you meant like specifically on the phone you're not allowed to. 80% of that is you? Fortnite accent? Do I have a Fortnite accent? I played Fortnite like a long time ago. I don't know what the accent is. Alright, it's done, right? Okay, so we can split this. I might have like a minor like Boston accent. But I'm pretty all over the place because my family is all over the place. Wasn't the rock? No, that's the next bundle, chaotic. That's the Earth Day one. But I think they couldn't do it in time, so even that one's not for charity. Never lucky. I mean, it's fine. We have so many boosters. But yeah, we missed. I like the white though. Oh, that would have been so good with ink. The white comic. Bedge. Yeah, lame, yeah. Let me give you guys... Oh wait, let me pay out the predictors. Doubters win again. Dude, I only managed to like ink things, I feel like off stream. I never do it on stream. It's funny. I think I did one on stream one time. Oh, as far as like ethnicity and like where people live and what accents people have. Yeah. That's what I meant, join. Like both my parents emigrated to the US, so I probably have accent from them. Alright, Tyrannosaur. Have a good night. Yo, thank you for the follow, Beard. Hella time in 11 hours? You could catch some people off guard, man. It's a tough list to play around from. Where from? I'll give generalizations because it might be pretty easy to figure out who I am without those generalizations. Oh, wait. Hella with bar with no name? Sounds not good. My dad's from like the Caribbean, an island there. And my mom's from like Eastern Europe. Yeah. You go for battle besties, make Leech more popular. Les, if you make top 8 with that list, I guarantee that a bunch of people and streamers will play C3 with that list. I'm a New Yorker? No. Thought I was Asian? I am. A little bit, yeah. Not a bad guess there, join the Resistance. What other games do I play? I don't really play anything else on stream. But off stream, I still play League. I've played many games in the past. Like, I'm a big gamer. Alright, it's a tiebreaker game, so we just pass Infinite, right? I've played Go a lot, CSGO. I've played lots of Hearthstone, right? That was one thing I tried streaming in the past. Probably more Battlegrounds, though, low-key. What else? I don't know, you can list it. I played Hades recently. That was a big one that I enjoyed. Only Ukrainian, maybe. Against Bar, your opponent has Redstone. Do you play into the lane turn 6? It depends if I think I need to win that lane in order to win the game, Monkey Cap, right? Like that kind of Bar Nexus stuff, you have to figure out if you would win without playing into it, yeah? Okay, Hella High Roll might not be the move of Bar, but you know, it's working so far. PUBG, I didn't get play PUBG. I played Fortnite. Funnily enough, someone called out that I did play Fortnite for a while. That's pretty good. Hebinima into Viper. Ooh, spicy. 4 stack. Oh yeah. That's why I played Fortnite, because a lot of people I know played it. Like from my hometown. So like even though after I went to college and stuff, we played for a bit. But only like when it first came out. After a while, it came kind of too hard to get back into. Yeah, peak PUBG. I feel like when the Battle Royale, like the first ones came out, that was when they're the best, right? And then they started to get too complicated, in my opinion. You can dunk on Apex, bro. Yo, nice chaotic beats. Yeah, I felt like that in Fortnite pretty good. Now I can't anymore for sure, but back in the day. Man, we can't do anything. It's Dream Dimension, so we literally do nothing. Bring this? Yo, okay. I'm not bringing this, but Tyranitar asked me for a Hella list that I recommend, and I recommended this one. He said that he might bring it. So that's why I started playing this one, because he recommended. He was asking for a Hella list. It's a spicy list. It's really bad into the hot location, but otherwise it's alright. It's based off of that Hella list that squeaked into top 8 that one tournament. I just added Absorbing Man and Ghost Rider. I like Abs Man. I don't really like Ghost Rider that much. But I have the skin. Yeah, he's spying on the list. Do custom locations abide by hot location? No. Thankfully. Otherwise, we'd all be playing Camps Tournament with with the bar of no name. You got final prep and can't sleep? I feel that. Yeah, I'm worried that I'm not going to wake up in time. Oh, man, I forgot about bar. Alright, it's fine. We can win 2 lanes. Grand Central pulls Infinite, and we're alright. 7 ads? Oh no. My bad. Cool, just get an automatic. Oh yeah, exactly. I'm gonna wake up early just to be sure. Sorry about the ads, guys. I forgot to turn them down. Is it ever this? It's just kind of spicy if it pulls Odin, right? Oh, but it would be the other order? No, but Odin would prop Ghost Rider, right? Yeah. Never Odin. You have work right at the start, so you're gonna be awake? Yeah. Yeah, on weekends I never wake up this early, so that's that's the hard part. Alright, Hella. I need Infinite to go 33%, right? And where we win? Yeah, it starts at noon. But I assume like bracket and stuff comes out like an hour before. Alright, 33%. Streamer luck. Dude, I've been feeling really lucky this stream, so I'm worried I'm running out of luck now. We did a bunch of viewer battles at the beginning with some people that are participating in the tournament, and we were clapping them pretty hard. But also I was getting really lucky. Like some insanely lucky lockjaw pulls. I don't know. But also I didn't mess up snapping, which was nice. Like I think I called everybody who was bluffing their snap. And I think I made one mistake with one snap the first game, but smooth tourney, I doubt it. Dude, it's a stack tourney. There's some grinders there. Take a 5-hour entry. I don't do caffeine. Yeah, caffeine makes me fall asleep. Weirdly enough. It's the most stacked tourney? I think so, Cam. Cam, have you compared your prize pool to any other open tourney? Is it the highest that any open tourneys had? Higher than most? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the only tourneys that I know that were higher were like the content creator one that was just going on. There's going to be people trying pretty hard. Like someone was like, oh, they're not going to be that much Shuri. And I was like, no way people aren't bringing Shuri to this. It's like a big tourney. People are going to bring Shuri for sure. Alright, it's going to be a hella left kind of game. How many discards do we have? 2? Okay, so playing Captain Marvel here doesn't change our odds, right? Highest prize pool for a non-content creator tournament. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. They have Infinite and Odin. We have